Good evening, everyone. My name is Nilanjan Chakraborty. I am the student of the Department of B.Ed from the University BTN Evening College. So, first of all, I especially thanks to our Honorable Sir, Dr. Aniruddha Burmon, to giving me this opportunity to share my views and ideas within this presentation. So, today my topic is critical reading and reflective reading. Uh, Before we move on to our main topic, we should have a clear and basic idea about reading. So, what is reading? Reading is a receptive language skill that involves recognizing written symbols, understanding their meaning, interpreting the ideas, and constructing meaning from the written text through the interaction between the reader and the text. So, reading is an active process. That means reading is not a passive activity where students only see words. Here, the reader actively thinks, asks questions, and connects the ideas. Then, decoding written symbols. Decoding means identifying written symbols like letters, words, and understanding their sounds. Without a proper decoding skill, a learner cannot read fluently or understand the text. Then, comprehension and meaning making. The main goal of reading is comprehension, and then critical and reflective thinking. So, here we make a basic idea about reading. Now, we move on to our main topic, critical reading and reflective reading. So, what is critical reading? Critical reading is analytical and evaluative. That means here the reader carefully analyze and evaluate the text, including the ideas, the ideals of the reader and the writer. Next, focus on logic and reason. So critical reading relies on facts, evidence, proofs. So it mainly focuses on logic and reason. Then identifies bias and assumptions. So here the reader's task is also to identify any bias or assumptions on that particular text. Next, questions author's ideas. Here, the reader will not blindly accept or follow everything on the text. Instead, we will question author's arguments, ideas, ideals behind the text. Then, concrete process. So, critical reading is a concrete process because it based on facts, proofs, evidences with proper logic and reason. So, the explanation of that particular text by the reader should be a fixed idea. So next we move on to reflective reading. So what is reflective reading? Reflective reading is deeply personal and thoughtful reading. Here the reader relates the particular text with our own life. So it relates or connects our own life and personal experience. Then focus on emotions and feelings. Reflective reading is based on the emotions and feelings of the reader. So it is individualistic and subjective. Then abstract. Reflective reading is an abstract process because it relies on personal ideas, emotions, and feelings. It deals with our inner thoughts, values, and self reflection, which are not directly observable and measurable. So, now let's see what the major differences between critical reading and reflective reading. Critical reading focuses on reason and logic, and while reflective reading focuses on emotion and feeling. Critical reading is concrete process and reflective reading is an abstract process. Then critical reading is objective and reflective reading is subjective. Critical reading is text centered, and reflective reading is self centered. So, in conclusion, both these two types of reading are complementary skills. One helps us to judge a text with proper logic and reason, and other one is to explore our own inner world. Then deeper understanding of texts. Next, using both styles of reading and balancing our reason and logic with emotions and feelings. So, if we use both styles of reading in one particular text, it should be a perfect and precise reading, because using two kinds of reading leads to a more deeper and profound understanding of the text, and also balancing our reason and logic with our emotion and feelings. So thank you very much for spending your valuable times with me. Thank you.